Today, we will focus on SAP Intelligent Robotic Process Automation and SAP Build Process Automation. With almost 100 services available, SAP BTP allows you to accelerate cross-functional innovation and unlock your business potential. The platform brings together data and analytics, artificial intelligence, application development, integration, and process automation in one unified environment. SAP BTP also offers a free tier option that gives you access to over 30 services that you can start right now in a production environment. This $0 pay-as-you-go model allows you to easily switch to a paid service model without losing any of your work. In comparison to our trial model, which is time limited and you cannot bring any of your work into production. I'm joined here with Loujein from the SAP Build Process Automation team, which is one of the services available within our Try for Free model. First off, can you tell us what the difference between iRPA and Build Process Automation is?
Sure. Hello, Ellie, and hello, everyone. Thanks for the sweet introduction. And I'm happy to walk you through the difference between iRPA and SAP Build Process Automation. Basically, SAP Build Process Automation is the next iteration of SAP Intelligent Robotic Process Automation, what we refer to as iRPA. So it's a tool that combines iRPA and workflow management together, powered by artificial intelligence for decision-making and document extraction services. So you will now have access to a complete automation solution with a wide variety of capabilities beyond just our iRPA, such as workflow management, business rules, and process visibility dashboards, helping you and customers to fully automate your process and not requiring any separate or additional tools. With the actions features, citizen developers can even make API calls with a process flow without any coding. So it's basically a low-code, no-code tool, to help business experts and those IT developers collaborate together and optimize processes themselves.
Great, thanks. So as an iRPA customer, how do I get started on making the move to SAP Build Process Automation?
Sure. So here's what you have to do for the migration process. For bots and automation created with the SAP Intelligent iRPA Cloud Studio, it's going to be a very simple export-import project directly from iRPA to SAP Build Process Automation. However, for customers who have built their bots and automation with the desktop studio, they first need to convert into a Cloud Studio project first before they can import and export to SAP Build Process Automation. And I just want to note that to learn, we have a full migration guide available, a full iRPA migration guide available to customers to take advantage of on the help portal. So be sure to click the links below listed in the notes. And for the purpose of the migration, I'm just going to share my screen and showcase a simple migration process.
Great.
Okay. Let me know, Ali, when you see my screen.
Not quite yet. And yeah, I think we can see it now. Perfect.
Okay, perfect. So we are now in the Intelligent Robotic Process Automation homepage. And here's the contents that I have built before. So let's take automatic creation of sales order, for example. And for the sake of the demo, I want to import the specific project. So what I'm going to do first is click on the project itself. And then I will have an option here on the top right corner. It says export the project. Once I hit on that button, I'll get two formats for my export projects. And now we're interested in exporting in a format that works with SAP Process Automation. So I'm going to click on that and then hit export and ask me where do I want to import it. So I will just export it on my desktop. Okay, so once the export is complete, I'm going to move to SAP Build Process Automation main page. And on the right side here, next to create, I'm going to have a button that says import. And then I can click import. I can browse where I saved the project and import that file. Once done, I can click on the import button. And in a couple seconds, I will see it here available under all my project at SAP Build Process Automation, which, as you can see, didn't take more than a minute. So that's really fast and easy. And once exported, I'm going to walk customers quickly through what they can do with automation. So now that my project is here, I can click on it to get started. I can hit create. And what's beautiful now with SAP Build Process Automation, that the iRPA customers can go beyond building just automations and they can build process flows. So I'm going to click on process and name that process demo 1, for example. So now I'm in the main page where I can add forms, approvals, automation, decisions, and actions. I can actually just import the project that I've just added to SAP Build Process Automation, and I can incorporate this in my main process flow. I hope this helps. I'm going to stop sharing. This was just a quick demo to showcase customers how they can complete the migration, how they can utilize the automation within the workflow tool available in SAP Build Process Automation.
Great. You can really see how easy it is to switch from iRPA to Build Process Automation. Can you share any more resources available to help us explore SAP Build Process Automation?
Sure. So you can get, I'm going to mention exactly what you mentioned earlier, Ali. Customers can get started right away with the SAP Build Process Automation free tier version, where they can explore, the features and capabilities before they move on to a paid version. Other links and resources, and kind of one of my favorite is the SAP Build Low Code, No Code Citizen Developer course, kind of to help you maximize your knowledge on the tool. We also have the guided experience for a detailed step-by-step guide, which takes about 20 minutes to complete, and it shows and it helps you build and automate a common business process. We also have a variety of resources available to help you explore and learn more about SAP Build Process Automation, such as the product page, an ebook highlighting the most common use cases, and the SAP community page to help you if you have any more questions. Be sure to check out the links at the bottom of this recording.
Great. Thanks, Loujein, for a great overview on how to get started with iRPA within the SAP Build Process Automation service. As you mentioned, be sure to check out those resources below in the description. And if you want to learn more about SAP BTP, you can go to sap.com/BTP and sign up today to get started for free. If you have any other questions about the services we've talked about today or BTP, please feel free to drop those in the comments below. And with that, thank you again, Loujein, and we have a great day.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Ali.